The Knicks held a players-only meeting or dinner or whatever you want to call it on Monday after a ridiculous loss, and now they've put together back-to-back ridiculous wins since that meeting or dinner or whatever it is you want to call it. Cal Maggio of the Knicks Wall joins us, and he's jumping in now because I need to know if the Knicks got their juice back. But I guess at 8-7, I guess I just need to know if they've got the juice. So I know what goes on at these players-only meetings. That's the former football side of me. So sometimes you don't see like that immediate impact after one of those goes down. So what have you noticed these back-to-back wins from the squad that you didn't see before the dinner or meeting or whatever they want to call it?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, these West Coast trips are always a little bit hairy for the Knicks. Historically, we don't do well coming out here, and just seeing, we know Julius Randle was supposed to have called for that players only dinner, and he did want to, talk about accountability. Obviously, a lot of Knicks fans talk about his own accountability, and it's good to see him kind of lead by example. Last night was a good point with that. 34 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, but the main thing really was the 4 steals and the hustle. You saw diving all over, the floor, getting a couple big steals, loose balls, things like that. So for me, that's what I'm seeing more is just the energy level. They're starting to bring it a little bit more. And I think that's obviously what you want to see in general, let alone on such a scary West Coast trip. Like I said, normally they don't do so well. So Brunson still played well, of course. We'd like to see RJ get going. But just, seeing Julius, somebody who's a little bit inconsistent up and down, as we know since last year, kind of come out and kind of set the tone for this trip over the last 2 games just to get things started. I mean, that's the big thing for me. If you're going to call to have that dinner, and then you got to go out and back it up. So I like seeing that from him. He's the leader of this team, like it or not right now, but that's what we want to see, head in a positive direction there.
Well, I was going to ask you which players have responded post-dinner, but it sounds like Julius Randle, he pretty much sounds like he held the dinner for himself, that accountability. So let's talk about Tibbs, man, because Tibbs, I mean, last week people were saying, oh, he's in the hot seats, he's in the hot seats. What has he done scheme-wise post-meeting?
Yeah, last I tweeted about it this morning. Last night I thought was the best example, and he's been shorthanded because Mitchell Robinson's been out, so it helps making some of these decisions. But last night was the closest thing to, I guess, the dream rotation for a lot of Knicks fans. We saw Emmanuel quickly get almost 30 minutes yesterday. Obviously, we know about that fantastic defensive possession he had in Jamal Murray to close the game. But Obi Toppin, most notably, played, I think, 23 minutes last night, and that's notable because he never really gets over 15 minutes a game. Normally he's struggling around the 12-minute mark. So seeing him get minutes extended like that, but also playing some big minutes at the 5, playing with Julius on the floor, that's to me a meaningful tweak that Tibbs has made, because that's all that we've complained about for 2 or 3 years is Obi doesn't get enough minutes, firstly, and then secondly, he never gets to really play with Randle. So we got to see a little bit of that, and obviously the team looks a little bit better when Obi's out there, and I just thought, doing something like that is a good tweak that we can actually, see that Tibbs made. Now, I'd like to see what happens when Mitchell Robinson gets back, but at least for this trip in particular, you got to let your best players play, especially when they're feeling it. Obi's been shooting real well. So just seeing him get that extended run, Cam continue to start, little things like that, I think have been good tweaks.
All right, great adjustments by Tibbs. Now the Knicks, they finish off their West Coast road trip against the Warriors, the Suns, and the Thunder, who just put a $145 up on them. So what do you guys need? What do Knicks fans, what do y'all need to see to call this a successful road trip?
So the bar is hell for the West Coast road trip success, but for me, it's already a success because they won that goddamn Denver game. They won in Denver for the first time. I think it was since 2006, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's been way too long. I think I saw a tweet this morning that the last time the Knicks won in Denver, Borat was the #1 movie at the box office. It's not great stuff, man. So for me, you go to Utah and you win, even though Utah stinks. I don't care about their record right now. They stink. You beat the Jokic-less Nuggets, even if it's Jokic-less, you still beat them. You won in Denver. To me, it's already a success. But if you could just come away, truthfully, with 3 out of the 5 wins on a tough trip like this, that's pretty damn good to me. I would already rule it a success, even if they lose the next 3. But if you win just 1 more out of these next 3 games, then I think that is a very successful West Coast trip by Knicks standards.
Hey, a win is a win. Go back and do it again. They play the Warriors tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Hey, Knicks Wall, I love it. Thanks for joining.
No problem. Thanks for having me on, guys.